you guys, welcome back to the vlog. We've actually just made it to the thrift store, a thrift store that I have not been to in a very long time. I have been running around with my head cut off all morning doing business things. Emails, conversations, calls. Took a call on the way here. Busy, which is great, but it's like really busy. So we are at this thrift store. I used to find such good stuff here, and I'm looking for some things to do flips on and kind of just to see what's going on. It kind of piqued my interest. I was looking for estate sales too, like this weekend. There was one, but it was kind of far away, and I don't know, I just wanted to like try this out for a change. So Katie baby, are you ready? I've been calling him Katie baby. Adding more syllables to his name to make it like how you talk, you know. Let's go see. And then we'll get some lunch, and then I need to work on a DIY project pretty much all afternoon once I get home, doing like stripping and perfecting and staining and stuff like that I got supplies for. So let's go see. Oh my god, heavy? Restoration hardware. This is literally the closest that I've seen one. What if I put like wood here? Oh my gosh, guys, we have to do a haul. Got some things. In the better part, they have like two separate sections of this particular thrift store. I kind of forgot how good it was, but they have like a everyday items, and then they have like next to it is like more pieces that they think are higher quality, higher end, more curated. And I do always tend to find some good things at like not horrible prices. Not like super cheap, but like not bad either. It was actually successful. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things because I'm working on some projects and I really want. Oh, and Romeo's here. Where's your car?
Around. You gotta go around.
I'm gonna take him to his car.
Got some donuts for you guys.
Donuts? That's wonderful. Romeo lost his keys in the thrift store, so we had to go on a scavenger hunt.
Oh yeah, I went through everybody's cart.
I was like thinking the worst. I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna have to leave your car here. How are we gonna leave it at a meter? We don't have your key. We're gonna have to go all the way home. Ugh. You know, like the whole situation.
You know, the first thing I thought of, I was like, man, they're gonna take my donuts first.
Your donuts!
Yeah. Okay, let me.
Wait, give me a donut.
I will. Hey, I'll be back.
But such a great trip. Like, not gonna lie, I'm very pleased. I feel like I found more than I would have found at an estate sale. And I did get that tray, and maybe we can modify it to be what I want. It's not quite right. It's got a lot of weaving to it. And I don't like the bottom part, but I feel like I can add some wood. And it's like, could this be what I've been looking for?
Just leave it here.
Oh, leave it in here? Oh, you're gonna leave me with all the donuts?
Huh?
I can't believe you got this many.
We'll eat DK donuts all the time.
Best donut shop in the world, hands down. Like insane. Where are we going?
I don't know.
Next. Follow me. I need to see if there's like, is there another thrift store around here?
There's that Goodwill on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Which one? Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Off Stoner Avenue.
Up here.
Yeah. I already had 2 donuts, so I'm good right now.
Okay, so let's go to the other thrift store that kind of we used to go to around this area. It's actually pretty decent size. Goodwill. Hello guys, it's the next day. I had so much fun thrift shopping. I haven't been to those thrift stores in a while. Oh my god, I kind of feel like there's water in my ear. I want to give you guys a haul of the things that I found, but I also want to go to the flea market tomorrow. So I may wait, we can do like a haul like after. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything. That's me being very positive about finding like bookshelf decor and stuff. I don't know. And it's a Long Beach flea market. I haven't found much there over the past couple of times that we've been, but also we haven't been in a while. I haven't been since way before we did the cottage bathroom. I think. Long Beach always seems like too far of a trek to like do now. Romeo and I both can go, and we both kind of wanted to go, so we're gonna both go. Might wait and let's see if we find anything there, and we'll do a complete haul tomorrow. I have a screwdriver in my hand. I have things that I'm doing, and I'd like to go ahead and tackle one thing in the living room and one thing in the bedroom at the same time. I basically need to order curtains. I want these like really relaxed Roman shades that I've been seeing, and I think that they're really pretty because the back of our property is so private that we don't need them for privacy, and I don't want to block any of the light because we don't really get direct sunlight on these back windows, so I need all the light I can get. So I'm really just adding them for texture, and I've been feeling like it's a mist, like something's missing up here. I love these windows. I love the 6 lights in each of the windows. They don't open. They're like literally painted and sealed shut. So they have some like old security system things that are on there that I want to take off because we have a new security system. This was the old one that came with the house. I don't know why I didn't do it when I did the makeover, but then again, I was 3 months pregnant when I did this makeover, and I was like very nauseous and very sick, and I'm surprised I even got through it. But we weren't telling anyone yet, and I was like, I just gotta get through it. I gotta do it. So those little things did not come off and on my list. So I've got a screwdriver. I'm gonna take those off and measure for those curtains so that I can order them at the same time. Both of the rooms will have the same look on them, which I think will be really nice. And I'm also kind of going through and cleaning. I've been working on like a big editing video for my main channel that is taking up so much time. It's a lot of like source footage that I'm having to like find from older projects and just give you guys some thrift tips. I haven't done that in a while, and I'm getting back into thrift decor, which I'm really excited about and I haven't done in so long. So it got me thinking about some like tips and what I look for at the thrift store to flip, and hopefully it'll inspire you guys to look at thrift store decor in a different way, or in what you could do to them. So that video will hopefully be live by the time you see this, so I'll link it for you. I'm gonna do some cleaning, so I'm gonna strip the bed so that we can do wash the sheets and stuff. I have been loving our 8 Sleep smart mattress cover. Big thank you to 8 Sleep for sponsoring this video. But every night when I get the alert on my phone that 8 Sleep is gonna start warming up my side of the bed so it's ready for when I wanna get in the bed at 9 o'clock, about an hour before I go to sleep, I get so excited. It feels so good. Am I in bed every night at 9 o'clock? No, but it's like that's the time I set my bedtime. It's like this little luxury that I have become obsessed with. It feels like such amazing self-care that I sleep so much better at night because of it. We have 8 Sleep's Pod 5 smart mattress cover right over the top of our existing mattress, and it automatically regulates your body temperature at night independently. So if you and your partner sleep differently, it'll regulate you guys differently. You can cool it down to 55 degrees and you can warm it up to 110. Like, I love my bed warm and cozy, so I like my temperature higher, and Romeo is a super hot sleeper, so he definitely likes it more cold. I no longer have to wear a lot of sweats to bed because we keep our home cooler to like accommodate, because he like really will sweat. Like him and Kate both, they're like they sleep really hot. It also has an integrated speaker, so you can play white noise, and also you can set an alarm. It'll vibrate and wake you up very, very softly. You can make all the settings on the app and function it on the app, or you can use the toggle buttons here up and down to heat and cool as well, or turn off your alarm. The pod uses AI autopilot to learn your sleep patterns, regulate your body temperature, and even elevate you ever so slightly to change your position if it detects chest vibrations from snoring. And it'll tell you all of your sleep patterns, how much time you spent in REM sleep, in deep sleep, in light sleep, all of the things. So if you love to track your sleep and your heart rate and stuff, you're gonna love having this feature without having to wear a wearable. So I'm gonna leave the link in my description box for you guys to get $350 off your own Pod 5 Ultra. And the best part is you get to try it out for 30 days in your own home. And if you don't like it, you can return it. I was hooked after 30 days, so I'm confident that you're going to really, really enjoy it. So I'm gonna leave that linked. Let's measure for curtains. The huge advantage of our windows on the lower floor is that they're deeper and they can accommodate the relaxed Roman shades inside the window. I do love the Roman shades that we did in Cade's nursery, but because of the way the window was shaped, they had to stick on the outside. I did not love that very much. I would have rather it had been inset because I had to do a DIY valance to make it look better. But these are like almost 3 inches deep, which is excellent. I'm assuming they're all the same, but I'm gonna measure each one of them. And I want it in like a slubby linen light color, the same that we're gonna do in the living room, just to add some texture. 35 and a half, 34 and a half. Yeah, they're all the same. Yep. I don't think we're ever gonna close them, but I do want the option to do it. I think you do pay for these window treatments by inch, you know, so every inch adds a few dollars, but these are relatively small. The ones in the living room are quite tall, definitely bigger than these. So I don't know, I'm gonna see like the different costing because I know that we're never gonna lower those, but it would be nice to be able to do that if we ever needed to. We've never needed to. We've lived here 3 years, but I don't know. We do have another window in the laundry. That one over there, you see that one? That one is the egress, so that one does open. I feel like, no, I don't know. You guys comment. I'll order these this week, so I have a little bit of time, but I don't think, I guess it depends on how much they are too. Like if they're quite costly, I might not do that one. I'm gonna get off these like sensors, and to replace them, I have our own, these don't open, so I have our own alarm systems, like brake alarm. Like just if a glass is broken, it alarms, because these don't actually like open traditionally. They're just these like ugly boxes. I just like don't like them. No, I need that. Oh, it came off. Hello guys, good morning. We're at the flea market, Long Beach Flea. We have not been to Long Beach Flea in how long you think?
Probably like
months.
Probably like 4 months.
Oh, at least. Usually only come when we can kind of come as a family, and it makes sense. And I was editing the whole way here, new video that I'm going to get live too. So I'll edit that, finish editing that after. We wanted to come early because it's overcast right now, so it's going to be a bit cooler. I have the cup holder here. I know, I think we need to loosen it for him. We got like a new kind of like smaller stroller for Cade, so it was easy to maneuver places and lighter and less bulky, but we're still trying to like get it perfect for him. So let's go see what we can. I don't know.
I think I saw $10 versus
$10?
Brimfield one in Massachusetts is the whole town.
I haven't been there, but
It's really good.
is it really good?
Yeah, we used to live in Connecticut, and my daughter and I would go up.
Oh, that's incredible. Is that how many times a year? Is it twice or once?
Like 2 really good ones, but there's I think a total of 4.
We should really plan that Brimfield that we for years we've known about it on the East Coast and we've never gone, and I would love to do that like one day. She said that we were just talking about it with the lady behind us.
Oh yeah.
She said it's really good. 2 of them are really good, and she thinks that there's 2 other ones that aren't quite as good, but the summer ones are really good. So
It's a big one. A lot of guys go
it
there.
is a big one, yeah. Okay, we're here. Did not set myself up for success. I didn't bring any
fan.
cash.
Let me get it. It's worth. We're right here.
Look at that horse.
He still has his rocking horse, huh?
I have 2 of them for 15.
This is the guy that had all the good, like, stuff, like the coat rack and things that were really pretty that
Are we
one
still
time.
looking for a coat rack?
Yeah, we are.
One day.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, anyone? Do you know about this?
Good.
No.
Eating your crackers? Oh, the fans are out.
It's like a little miniature version.
It's 1949, and it was printed for the European market.
How much are you asking for the pair?
We just came back to the car really quick. To feed Cade and also to bring 6 perfect frames. 6 perfect frames. Look at this. How beautiful are those? 6 of them, identical, at a good price. They're the perfect size for my mom's art. I called her immediately. I was like, wow, look at these. I couldn't even believe that they were still here. And then the lady said she had 2 more. I got all of them. I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. They're in perfect shape too. So my mom's very excited. She can paint her next collection in them.
Great.
It's not my thing.
Yeah.
I love this guy. 65. I like his color.
Honestly, such a good haul, and I wasn't anticipating it, so I'm actually really happy that I found some pieces, but only a few of these are actually for me. They're actually for, and what I've been on the hunt for, are some styling elements. Yeah. Kate's out here, we're doing the haul together. It's warm, huh? It feels like summer now. Yes. I'm talking to you guys, but I'm actually gonna direct my talking to Kate so that he doesn't start screaming for my attention. I've been looking for some styling things that we can flip for friends. And I'm gonna style that whole table and the entryway. Remember we were talking about? So I've been looking for some thrifted decor that I can upcycle. Yeah. And I got so lucky at the thrift stores that I actually found some things in the right style. So at the first place, these are for my styling project. These are from Restoration Hardware. You remember we found these? These are from Restoration Hardware. And they're heavy, like quality, heavy quality. And they're silver. I think they're gonna work perfect for my styling video. And they were $22.99 and $20. I tried to look them up online to see when they sold them and how much they were. Couldn't find them online, but Restoration Hardware historically has been quite pricey. I can guarantee you more than 20 bucks. You know, I think so. And they're heavy, they're good quality. I just need to clean them up a little bit on the top. And I really like their kind of like silvered aged, like patina. I just want them to be like really perfect for this project. So I got those. That was a great find. I also found this small frame. It has something specific in it, like a metal detail. Might be religious in some way. I'm not sure, but I am gonna pop it out. I got this one for $24.99. I love the velvet inside. Didn't you like it? So that one is for, and then this. Okay, if you've been following along, you know I've been looking for a tray. We've been looking for a tray, specifically wicker and wood, and I haven't been able to find one that I really like. It's quite heavy on the wicker part of things. I don't love this part, but it's like a great shape. It's got handles. I wanted handles. I wanted a wicker. I'm thinking I can take off without unraveling anything. I don't want to do that, but take off this like wooden, it kind of looks like bark, you know, like a little bit too rustic and put a piece of wood on the inside that's not very thick and make it into something that I want. So thrift flip coming soon on this one for sure. And also at that same thrift store, but in the not super curated part, I found this frame for my styling project. Not the print that's inside, but this is also really heavy. We'll find simple frames like this that aren't good quality, huh? That aren't as heavy. Yeah, this one's good quality. And this one was $5. Yeah. We went to Goodwill and I found this lamp. This lamp was marked $19.99. I was sold on it then. It just had one blemish on it here that I can fix, but it's a great shape. When I got to the checkout counter, it rung up as $2.49. I was like, whoa! When that happens and it's super on sale, I'm like, try not to react because I'm like, I don't want it to be a mistake. That's like a great price. Lamps are totally overlooked at the thrift stores, right? And then we went to the flea market. And the flea market didn't go with any cash. Without cash and without a wagon, it's usually when I actually find stuff that I want. So I did have to go to the ATM because the first thing I came across were these frames for my mom. There's no blemishes on them. They have natural age, right? But they're perfect. Called her, she freaked out. She was like, yes, yes, yes. They're 11 by 14. They're the perfect size for her to paint in. And then we kept walking and I came across this Jack skeleton head from The Nightmare Before Christmas, and it was $5. And I felt like Halloween coming up, we can put this somewhere. It would cost me more than $5 to get the pumpkin to carve that's not real, and then to carve it, you know. And I was like, oh, it's $5. Like, that's so cute. That goes with like our Halloween theme because we have the big Jack skeleton from Nightmare Before Christmas that goes in our yard. So I thought that was nice. Romeo got really excited about that. He loves holidays. We love holidays. So this season coming up is like really fun. And then right when we were the last aisle we were on, I found this guy. He said it was later in the day and it was getting hot and people had really thinned out. Get your Sharky. Had started to thin out, and he said it was originally marked like $120 and he had it for $65. And I did try and be like, oh, I have 60, will you take 60? He's like, no. He pointed to Romeo and was like, can you give her $5? I was like, okay. But I would have regretted him if I'd left him behind, and I really liked his size and his coloring. I thought it was great. I love a good like art piece of a man, and I am still collecting things for the office. I'm calling it the office now. It's kind of how the dynamic of our lives have changed with the baby, and my office or desk used to be downstairs. It's not practical anymore because if he sees me, he wants me, and I can't really focus on work. Room is becoming our collective office, but I still want the vision and what I originally wanted the direction to go. So we're still gonna incorporate a lot of those things that Romeo really loves because I love that stuff too. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming with us. I'm just trying to get everything, do the most I can with the time I have, and be really intentional, you know, like all the time. But he's playing with the buckle. I bought myself another minute. We're gonna go inside and probably about time for his nap. I'm gonna add this to the vlog and get this live for you guys soon, and continue to work on my thrift flip projects this afternoon. It's much hotter these days. Summer's officially hit California, but it's okay. It's really not that bad. Bye guys.